Nat Turner's rebellion was the last large-scale rebellion in Southern history. Turner was born and raised on October 2nd, 1800 in Southampton County, Virginia. He grew up to be a preacher as well as a slave and very religious. He would have visions of black and white angels fighting in the sky and the heavens running red with blood. He had initially chosen the rebellion for Independence Day 1831, but it was delayed when he got sick. When the sun appeared blue-green on August 13th, he knew it was time. The rebellion would start a week later. Before I go into detail, let me give you some context. 48 years before, in 1783, the Northwest Ordinance forbade slavery in the Northwest. In 1800, another slave named Gabriel tried to carry out his own rebellion, but it was foiled when the roads were washed out by rain. 29 years after Turner's rebellion, Lincoln was elected president. The American Civil War would begin over slavery in 1861. It would conclude with abolition and the 13th Amendment in 1865. Back to the rebellion. On October 22nd, 1831, Turner and some trusted fellow slaves went from home to home killing whites. They used knives and blunt instruments to not raise suspicion. They decided to spare some poor whites. They eventually recruited 70 plus enslaved and free blacks. This rebellion didn't last long, however. It was suppressed in 2 days. Around 120 slaves and free blacks were killed in retaliation. Some were innocent. Turner evaded capture for 6 weeks, till he was found and hung with 17 other rebels. In the aftermath of the rebellion, anti-literacy laws prevented blacks from being literate. Blacks also couldn't meet in a church without a white minister. Even after the rebellion, the South would ironically still defend slavery up until their defeat in the Civil War.